White people be like,
shakes,
Hey, what's up, Prezzo Raiders? Welcome to the fucking broadcast. Welcome to the live on Twitch. Welcome to the stream that's gonna
white people be like,
blow your socks off. Yeah, this shit's live, man. I'm here right now. I'm sitting here with you guys. Somewhere. Isn't that an amazing thing? Oh, we got a new sub. Chloe Vinky just dropped a sub on our ass. What the hell? Nelly Bean, thanks. Flower Boy Rat, thank you.
white people be
Rabbit
like,
Sauce, thanks.
hashtag my thing is up.
Isn't that crazy? You guys have... Hold on. You guys have the fucking tools. Without even leaving your home, you can harass a man in Estonia from the comfort of your house. You don't even gotta go anywhere. You used to have to like go outside and find like some fucking Estonian guy and just go up to him and be like, you're annoying. But now... Whoa, whoa, whoa. The
White
T
people be like,
word?
Yeah, okay,
Ginsols.
Baldi.
We might have to... we might have to get rid of you. ZZZ Bree. Thank you. Hey, no hashtag fuck a fan challenge today. Okay, this is a sponsored stream, bro. None of that today, huh? When did you last have a ketchup sandwich? Like just a sandwich that had ketchup? I won't lie, man. It's been years, dog. It's been years, man. I don't do that no more. As a child, I would dabble.
Are you streaming Sunday?
No. Probably not. Maybe, but probably not. Tomorrow, I think I want to do a movie night. I want to do a movie night tomorrow. Fucking, you know, hit me across the head if I'm crazy for that, but I'd love to do a movie night tomorrow. So, you know, what movie? I don't know. Maybe May, 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 maybe May.
white people be like,
Ketchup is as their sauce.
Mufur, thank you. Guys, if you joined us from the raid, thank you so much. If you didn't join us from the raid, you fucked up big time because you missed out me and Prezzo playing Fast Food Simulator. And it was a fucking blast. It was fun. And we're gonna be running that back. We're gonna be running that back soon. Thanks for the FOMO, asshole. Well, you are the smith of your own destiny. We gotta finish It Takes Two soon. We do, because I kind of want to play Split Fiction, but like it would be fucked up if we just start playing Split Fiction when we haven't even finished It Takes Two. Like, we really, I think the next time we like take on a playthrough like this, we should like at least try to like, we should try to finish it within a month. We should like plan it a little bit and try to finish it, you know, because now it's like we'll go back and it's like, oh, I don't remember what part of the divorce they're at, you know. Are they like getting back together? Are they like, I don't know, how am I supposed to fucking know what's going on anymore? You ever finished that game with Chibli? Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think look, I gotta apologize to Chibli. I think Chibli sensed like depression in my voice because it was like, at that time, it was a very horribly performing stream for me because that was back when my chatters would be like, oh, it's not just chatting. I'm unsubscribing from the channel and I'm never coming back. So I was a little bit shocked. But it was really fun. And I would have loved for, honestly, I think it was the same for him. I think he also tanked viewers, man. The people were not fucking with our synergy back then. They said these two should not be fucking seen together. But you know what? I think the Finnish game changed that. I think the people see us as dear allies and friends now. But you know, yeah, we got to finish It Takes Two. Been a little bit too long to go back to A Way Out now, I think. You know, it's been like 3 years, probably a little bit too late to go back to that. I think that ship has sailed. What's your opinion on the new Chapel song? I think it's a fun song. Okay, you know, as happens with like everything created by a lesbian, if I'm reacting to it on stream, people are in the chat saying this piece of shit isn't reacting enough, because that's what we did. We listened to it on Prezzo's stream. But I was nodding my head. I was loving it. So, you know, why do you not have an Estonian accent? Because I was raised in Michigan. I was raised in Michigan. It was very nice growing up there. I miss it a lot. Liar? I'm not lying. Lying for no reason. I'm not lying. What part of Michigan? North Michigan. North Michigan. Hey Siri, give me towns in North Michigan. You'll need to turn on location services. Oh. No, that was like I didn't do that. I just did that because I wanted to like kind of like reminisce, you know, of all the towns that I used to. But if anybody wonders, I grew up in Traverse City, Michigan. It's known, if you've ever heard of it, you know that it's the cherry capital of the world. And actually, my father was a cherry farmer. My father was a cherry farmer. And it was this big dream that I would inherit the cherry farm and take it over. But then I became a streamer, and we actually got into a big rift because I said, I don't want to be a cherry farmer, father. I don't want to. And my father said, I'm going to fucking kill you. So I had to escape to Estonia at the age of 5. I took a boat across the ocean and ended up in Estonia, and I was adopted by a family of cherry farmers in Estonia. The loop continued, man. I felt it was horrifying. It was terrible. I fucking hate cherries, man. You know what they do on the cherry farm if you misbehave? They make you eat the pits, dude. They feed you the pits until you feel sick. You're a streamer at the age of 5? I was. I used to stream on YouNow. To those that used to be on the website, used to see me in the top 10 all the time. I was quite big. I would collaborate with Jax Films and stuff. But I got banned off the website because I was trying to I was a really big fan of Dan Is Not on Fire, and he was streaming on YouNow. And I told my audience, let's send him a love raid. Let's send him a love raid. So everybody in my chat went into Dan Howell's chat and said, love raid, love raid. And then he didn't like it. He said it was harassment, and I was banned. I was banned from the website. And then, I went to Justin.tv because I thought it was a Justin Bieber fan site. But turns out it was just like a fucking live streaming gaming website full of racists. And it was a nightmare. But here we are 15 years later, live streaming on the now known as Twitch. I used to watch your Happy Wheel streams. Oh my God, my Happy Wheel streams. Who remembers when in 2012 when I did the 12-hour Scribblenauts Unlimited stream? Oh my God. Dude, Raymond Palma was there. Raymond Palma, I remember you, Raymond Palma. You got banned for 4 weeks during that stream because you kept threatening to like post pictures of my family and stuff. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Good times. Wait, I just realized something amazing, dude. If I ever run out of things to talk about, I can just make things up. I think this has been eye-opening for me. I can just say whatever the fuck. What up, Fartmaster18? I was there for your Shell Shock live streams. Yeah, dude, Shell Shock, man. I was like shocked when the shell was there. That was made. No, that wasn't made up. It was just unrelated train of thought. Guys, last night I watched The Intern, starring Robert De Niro and Hathaway. And it is mid. It's very mid. It's, to be honest with you, it's mid because I think it's like a little bit too corny in its attempt to be this wholesome, sweet story. Where like at a certain point, it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm a cynical person. Maybe I've been tainted by, previous films. But the whole time I was like, surely like there's going to be like a huge thing where it comes out that like, because Robert De Niro is like a widower in the movie. And for some reason when I was watching it, I was like, maybe it's going to come out that like Robert De Niro murdered his wife. Like, I don't know. I was expecting like something crazy to happen. For some reason, it just didn't clock in my mind that this is just a movie where like everything's supposed to be nice and sweet. Something about him was like he was like a little bit too nice of a guy. I was like, something's off. So I was like, maybe he murdered his wife. Maybe he's gonna die at the end of the movie. Spoiler: he doesn't. He just he kind of queens out a little bit. He queens out a little bit. There's parts of the movie that I enjoyed, like when Robert De Niro and Anne Hathaway are like drinking wine together and just laughing and stuff. When like Anne Hathaway is in her hotel room and they're laying on the bed. Robert De Niro's got his like cup of tea. He's got his robe on that he brought from home, and they're just kind of gossiping. They're gossiping about Anne Hathaway's husband because he's cheating on her. He's cheating on her, which is terrible. Anne Hathaway is a victim of cheating in the film. Did they have sex? No, they never fuck. At one point, Robert De Niro gets a boner, but not from Anne Hathaway. Not from Anne Hathaway. There's an older lady at the office who... So the plot of the movie is that Robert De Niro's wife died and he lost all purpose in life. He even learned Mandarin in hopes of finding a greater, bigger purpose in life, but it just wasn't enough. He became fluent, and it wasn't enough. So then this new online clothing company opens up a senior internship program, which means they're hiring people over the age of like 60 because they think that it's better to get a person with a bunch of experience than an intern from college and stuff, right? And Robert gets the job because he used to like own like a phone book company or something, right? And then he gets into the office, first day of work, this older lady comes up, starts fucking massaging his butt, dude. She's all up in his fucking butt, fucking touching his fucking hips and shit, massaging his butt. Robert De Niro's letting out these like light moans, and then all of a sudden he's got a boner, which I don't know if like in 2015 or like 2016 there was like a clause in Robert De Niro's contract where he said that I need to get a boner in every movie that I'm in. But it seems to be like around that time period, every movie that I've seen of Robert De Niro, he's always kind of showing off some kind of boner. But I will say, you know, this movie was a lot nicer than the other movie where he plays a widower, Dirty Grandpa. But there's no need for the movie to be 2 hours long. Okay, there's no need for it to be 2 hours long because about 50 minutes in, you realize that you're watching the longest car commercial of your life. There are so many shots of this Audi that Anne Hathaway, that's like her work car. There's so many panning shots of this car over and over again that you just realize like, okay, I'm just watching a car commercial. It's a car commercial with like a little wholesome woman CEO plot sprinkled in about how hard it is to be a CEO, especially when you're a woman. Like, I do think it would have added a little bit to the movie if Robert De Niro just fucking dies at the end of the movie. You know, he grows closer with Anne Hathaway, his boss, and then they get close and he helps her through all these horrible things that are happening in her life, and then he just dies. Like, I think that would have been excellent. Or like him and Anne kill her husband. Dude, the husband fucking sucked. Okay? The husband, even before I knew he cheated, he was just like so fucking annoying. Just like such a like a little, like, I don't know, man. Something about him was like so weaselly, dude. I don't know, maybe because he was kind of giving like Justin Roiland. And a lot of the time I was wondering like, why is Anne Hathaway with this dork? And then, you know, it was proven later in the film that my cynicism was correct. Because he was cheating on her. And then you know what the movie does? The movie is so wholesome that Anne Hathaway goes back to him. They have this big kind of moment where Anne Hathaway's like, should I hire a CEO for my company? Like, I don't know if I want to let go of my company, but I'm not spending enough time with my kids or my kid, my family. Right? And then they have this big moment in the boardroom right as Anne Hathaway is about to hire the CEO. The husband walks in and says, please don't hire a CEO just for me. I got to tell you something. And then she goes, I know. And then, you know, they get back together. And it's amazing. To be honest with you, I didn't watch the end of the movie. That's the scene where I was like, I can't keep fucking watching this shit, dude. Like, I can't do it, man. She's always being paired up with the lamest men. I just think Anne Hathaway is one of the greatest actresses ever. I just love her. I love her presence. I love so much of her filmography. I think she's fucking... I think you could have... When you got two goats up there, you got Robert De Niro and you got Anne Hathaway, I feel like you should use them for like a little bit of a better movie. You know, just like let's get like let's like put something together that's like a little bit better. Like, I think it would have been so much better if we did like Brokeback Mountain 2, where once again, Anne Hathaway is in the film, but this time it's Robert De Niro, and he's playing gay. He's playing gay at 71. He's fucking some other grandpa in the fucking bathroom or something. And Anne Hathaway is like, I don't know what role she would really play. Maybe she's like the age gap wife. She's the age gap wife who actually turns out to be the beard. I think there's something there. I think there's something there. They got to let me into the writer's room to tie into the whale. We need to make a cinematic universe that ties all of these films together. Oh my God, dude. Did you watch the new White Lotus? I did. I'm excited for the next episode. Unbelievably so. I'm so incredibly excited. She's roommates with the evil daughter from The Whale. Dude, I gotta watch The Whale because I feel like I'm missing out on so many like awesome jokes I could be making about a mid-ass movie. So like I gotta do that. No, I've never seen The Whale. Here's the thing about The Whale is, and I almost forgot this. The Whale was like an idea. You know, I remember it was on the timeline for like 2 years where it would be that picture of Brendan Fraser looking to the side in The Whale, and it would be like, The Whale starring Brendan Fraser is now in post-production. And it would just be like 2 years of that, where Pop Bakes would tweet out that picture. Like, what was going on during that period where like Killers of the Flower Moon was the same thing, where like it was that picture of like fucking Leonardo DiCaprio and Lily Gladstone sitting at the table. It was that picture over and over again. There was like some kind of problem that was happening. There's so many movies I never watched because I saw too much of them before they were released. Yeah, like sometimes like at least put like a couple more pictures out into the fucking world, man. Put a couple of pictures out in the world so we can fucking understand what could be happening in this film. Yeah, they're making a new Lilo and Stitch in typical style. It's going live action. Which, with all respect, I don't know if I want to see that creature in live action. I think it's perfect in cartoon form. I don't know if we need to make it live action, okay? I just don't think it's necessary. Genuinely looks awful. Yeah, I mean, you're still watching Mickey 17 tomorrow. I don't know. I was planning on it, but the people I'm going with, the plans might be shifting. We might be doing something else, so I might have to pop into the cinema during the weekend. I do want to see it as soon as possible, though.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Gibby from iCurly. Hey, thank you. Hamburger cat. Hamburger cat. Hamburger cat. Real choice
White people be
Subin.
like,
Real
In Abbas that
choice
could make you
Subin.
change, swiping right again and again.
This is grossing me out so bad. Guys, put a one in chat if you've never been grossed out by me before. Make this chatter feel like they're weird. You know, it's crazy that some of you guys that are saying too, I've seen some of the things you've said in the chat, and you have no mandate, all right? You have no place to speak in this conversation. Ha, he got your asses. No, I did. Thank you, Icon Trina Vega. Wait, I'm new here, so I don't gaff. Let's do an investigation into you. Following since June 2024. I say stuff in a normal way. You know, Jin Souls, I think one of the greatest blessings of my life was I don't get your tweets on my For You page anymore, because when I would, I really just fucking hated reading that shit. To be honest with you, some of the worst posts on the entire website. Just a nightmare to see. You're so mean. I feel like if you post the kind of stuff that Jin Souls does, you can't like be mad at what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the intended reaction. I think I've only been unhinged during Glee nights. Dude, I think Nick wants to do the Magic Mike movie night next week, and I think I'm going to close chat for that. I think I'm going to close the chat room for that. I'm in New York. Not my problem. I'm sorry, but like I got things to do the week after. You know, we're busy. Next week, yeah, I think sometime next week. Girl, fuck you. All right. Well, guys, this is why I don't sub. Yet I see a badge next to your name, so even if you don't sub, it's inevitable. I'm in Berlin. I mean, I'm honestly glad that like some of the biggest perverts in the chat are going to be away from their computers. You're not a real Magic Mike head, you don't get it. Dude, the way that neither of you can spell, what is going on with you guys? You guys are fucking falling apart, man. You miss one movie night and you can't even fucking, you can't spell four? Ingrid couldn't spell sexist? What's happening? We're dyslexic. This one is important. I'm not dyslexic, I lied. See, like... This is crazy, man. This is crazy talk. Also, Gaggle added a Gordon Ramsay show called The F Word. I got an email that said the F Word is now on Gaggle. Wait, let me see what the description for the show is. Gordon Ramsay's The F Word blends food, competition, and chaos. Amateur cooks run a real restaurant. Celebrity guests face Gordon in a recipe showdown. And diners pay only if the food is up to scratch. Don't join right now, he's being mean. I'm not being mean, I'm being very nice. Okay? I haven't yelled at any culinary students today. I'm on good behavior. I haven't had any fucking meltdowns over egg discourse. Okay, we're doing good. This has been a very zen stream so far. Am I wrong? What's up, Tafik? You're threatening to abuse your chat. I'm not, dude. I'm What I'm threatening in my chat right now is with a good time. You know what I mean? Do you lie all the... No, I don't lie, man. I don't lie. 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 Yodelay, 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 hee hee. Hold on, let me scroll my Twitter feed real quick to see what is going on here. There's nothing interesting that is happening in this fucking world. Can you FB? FB? Facebook? I don't want to go on Facebook. There's nothing good on Facebook nowadays. Do you have like a sponsored post we can like? No, that's on Saturday. Everybody mark your calendars. There's going to be a sponsored tweet on Saturday. Be ready. Be ready. We are doing a sponsor in a bit. And I have great news. It's Dysmantle, the game that we played before. And you know what the developers did? They said, we love you so much, we're going to give you the pet DLC. So we're probably going to be able to have a pet. We're going to be able to get a cute little dog or something. Can you name him after me? You know what, Nick? My love for you is so pure that I will. I will, man. Okay, I just saw a good tweet. It's September 12th, 2001. Your child won't eat. Do you do the here comes the airplane thing? That's actually a great tweet. That's good. There's still some diamonds in the rough on that website. Just watch new sermons. I haven't even watched last week's because everybody on Twitter was having some kind of meltdown. They were like, this is the biggest piece of shit episode of all time. And I was like, they can't be that bad. But then I haven't had the time to boot it up. I feel like maybe, this is my suspicion, okay? Maybe some of these people just aren't built for some world building episodes, okay? Anyone that's ever locked into a TV show knows there's got to be a couple of fucking filler episodes where you're just kind of fucking hanging out, man. What emote extensions are in this chat? I accidentally deleted mine. We don't have 7 TV, and but we have everything else. We have Franco Faces. We got Better TTV. Which, like, I rate your grip. My grip? Dude, you had just completely flushed my brain out. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I'm a big fan of the peeing monkey emote, but that's a 7 TV one, and I'm not. So I guess we're not getting it. Still trying to get into season 1, episode 3 of The Bear. Can we put a hiatus on Severance? Dude, if you're having trouble with season 1 of The Bear, I'd hate to see you watch season 3 of The Bear. I think you should just stop. I think you should just not do it. Wait, is it on Better TTV? Oh my god, my hero. My hero, you're my hero. Okay, don't use it on me, dude. That's not what it's for. Are you playing the sponsor with Prezzo? No, not this week. Next week we have another sponsor that I will be playing with Prezzo. And then I think the second one I'll be playing with the chat. The chat. By the way, guys, if you missed it last night, we played Trick Shot Simulator, and I fucking hit 2 of them, man. I hit 2 of them. No, I haven't seen Fargo the show, but I wish to. I wish to see it. Isn't Kieran Culkin in it? I missed because I needed sleep. Well, judging by the 98 in your name, you probably did, dude. Jeez. Jesus Christ. Only 1 episode? What? What? No. You're on a roll today? Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Y'all, I know, every stream I just talk about food. I've become the food streamer, but I'm going to continue that. I had fried rice today, ordered it from a place, had it brought to my door, and I ate it, and it was freaking delicious. By a roll, she means your stomach? That's... Dude, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Honestly, I've been eating good, dude. I've been eating good. If I get a couple rolls on my stomach, I think that's beautiful. It's a sign that I'm having a great time. It shows. All right, dude. Someone's coming out swinging. Are there Chinese people in Estonia? I would say I think honestly, out of like any minority group, I think there's the most Asians. Or actually, I don't know. There's like a I think, yeah, I would say there's like a decent amount of Asians. Not like what you would expect in like in like, I don't know, like the UK or France, where more people want to go there. Not that many people want to come here, so there's not going to be that many of anyone really. It's just kind of empty in general. But are there British people? Yeah, there's British people. Less so now that the cost of living is a lot more expensive here now. I think there used to be more British people when they thought that they could come here and find like a wife, because everyone here is poor, and now they don't really do that as much. They just come here to work in startups. If needed, could you film Crazy Rich Asians in Estonia with the current Asian population? I mean, like, I'm sure there's enough to like put together a movie cast. Sure. You could, probably, yeah. I just, I don't know if there's like that many that like there would be like a market for it. But I'd watch. I just like, I don't know, dude. I love anyone that lives here that's not from Estonia, to be honest with you, because I just love I love that like someone actually wants to live here. It makes me really happy when someone like actually decided to move here. It makes me feel like, okay, maybe I just like hate it a little bit too much. Estonia booze, yeah, dude. The only problem is like too many of the Estonia booze are just like, I think there's like some well, I don't have the numbers on me, but I do think some Estonia booze are maybe they're Estonia booze for the wrong reason. To get all the seasons, yeah, we get all the fucking seasons, man. It's miserable. Do black people go to Estonia? Yes. Yes, they do. They do. It used to be like a when I was growing up, when I was like 1, you know, I don't think anybody really wanted to be here. Myself included. I think the first time I saw like a black person was probably when I was like 5 or 6. And then, you know, now it's like now people from everywhere come to check it out. But also I did live in like the middle of fucking nowhere. So even if, you know, somebody did move here, I probably wouldn't have fucking seen them, because why the fuck would they go to where I was? I saw a video today of a black girl who got a $19 flight to Estonia. She said it took 29 hours to see a black person. I've seen that clip, and like, not that like I always like keep an eye out, but like I will say, like, I think 29 hours is like a little bit unlucky. Like, I think, I don't know, like I feel like there you see people of color more often than that. You're the only reason I know Estonia exists. Thank you, I guess. Do you have free college? Yeah, you know, we got some fucking education and shit for the people. We got some education. There's actually dude, Estonia, there was like a picture recently where there was a person of color at like a far right march. They were marching with the far right. Which, like, I don't really know what was going on there, but you know, that was happening. that was there as well. They do this like thing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, do not come to Estonia on like the Independence Day, bro, because the far right lunatics, they do like a very scary march through the city where like there's like 150 of them, and they pick up torches and they just walk around. It's like a big clown show, and like it looks scary until you get like a close up look of them. It's all like a bunch of like nerds. Like they look very just like sad. They look very sad, and they it's like raining usually, so they're just kind of miserable, and like their torches keep going out. It's just like, I don't know why they do it, man. I don't know why they do it. Oh my god, it's 44 minutes into the stream. I gotta show my fucking face. I gotta show my face, y'all. Should I do it? Should I pop a face? Is your Independence Day different from like Latvia, or are they both when the USSR dissolved? There's 2 Independence Days. There's the original Independence Day, which is in February, and then there's the re-Independence Day, which is in August. And I think all of those days are different in each of the Baltic states because everybody kind of figured that shit out on their own, in their own time. So, show us your dreads. Okay, I don't know what I don't know what you're expecting to see when I look. I'm not gonna lie, man. Fortunately, you're gonna be disappointed. I have not undergone a crazy change since 24 hours ago. I still got my little, you know, I got this going on, you know? You know what I mean? No waves, just fucking holes. Holes everywhere, probably. Holes somewhere on the head. White people, when they can make a joke about dreads or waves. Okay, in that person's defense, they were the person that asked, are there black people in Estonia? because I want to know if I ever go. So I think I don't think that was a white person. But fuck, my shit just crashed. Your mustache looks tidy. It looks kind of gross today. It looks kind of fucked up. It looks kind of like, I don't know. This is the most Eastern European you've ever looked. Yeah, it's. I got like a bit of a. I got like a little bit of a. Like a tracksuit moment going on, you know. What if whack-a-moles came out of your bald spots? I think that would. Look, I'm not gonna lie, man. That would like be really fucking scary. That's like some kind. That would have to be like a disease. If I'm getting like bumps and bumps and lumps, that would probably be like a little bit scary. You know what I mean? A little bit fucking freaky. And also, if I had if whack-a-moles were coming out of my head, I would definitely need to start wearing a hat. Not just because it would look disturbing, but also people would start hitting me. I think people would. I would get like assaulted on a daily basis. People would hit me with like bats and shit. Which, like, already if you're bald, people do kind of. I'm not gonna lie, man. They get a little bit too comfortable with the idea of just like giving you a smack on the head. Which, like, you shouldn't really ever, you know, probably shouldn't smack someone on the head. That could cause some kind of leakage. Some kind of leakage that causes some kind of, you know, further damage. Could put you in the hospital. I'm not a doctor. When you see a mosquito on someone, do you let them bite and tell them? I feel like that happens too quick. You know what I mean? That happens too quick. The mosquito's already on there. What am I going to do? What am I going to do, bro? Nothing, man. I can't do nothing because it's already happening. So you might as well just let it go. What about like when a bee is on someone? Well, you got to play it smart because if a bee is on you, the bee's not going to do anything just for no reason, right? And if you tell them about the bee being on them, then we might be entering like a little bit of an awkward situation where they might freak out and then the bee fucking really gets in there, man. Okay? And that becomes a fucking emergency. Bees kill. Well, I'm trying to like avert that situation, you know. I say this to someone that, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm a little bit allergic to bees. Sometimes I'd get fucking stung in the foot and that shit would like triple in size sometimes. So like, okay, I gotta address something really fucking important. Timothy Chalamet shaved his mustache. And everybody's celebrating. Everybody's celebrating. And I don't understand why. Am I fucking crazy? I feel like I'm becoming an insane person. In the last like 2 weeks, I feel like I find no common ground with anyone anymore. I loved his mustache. And now that he shaved the mustache, I don't know, man. I guess it takes some getting used to. He looked like a middle school boy. I think he looks like a middle school boy now. To be honest with you. You're biased? Well, true, but like more so. Chat, your friends with mustaches will see this, but Timothy won't. Do you got a mustache right now, Nolan? Are you sporting a stash? It's light though. Dude, props to you for growing a little stash, man. Everybody, if you're able, Grow that thing out every now and then. Come on. Doesn't matter what you identify as. If you got the power to grow something, grow it, dude. I look like a pervert. So? If I was a dude, I'd shave my head all the time. I think shaving your head is freeing, man. I love it. I know my frontal lobe is almost complete because I love mustaches. I just when you meet someone that's like really, really anti-mustache, freaks me out a little bit because like why? Why are you that angry about it? I'd love to be bald with big mustache, big peak male physique. That's very nice of you to say because that's all I'm gonna have left in about 2 months. I'm not anti, but if it's patchy and thin, you might need to give up. I think I don't know, maybe it's because you reach a certain part in your 20s, but like I think that's a part of life, man. Sometimes you just got to grow out what you got. You know what I mean? Doesn't fucking matter what the people need, what the people demand from you. Oh, it's not thick enough. It's not good enough. I think sometimes you just got to fucking try it out. But I say this to someone where like, okay, I'm like fortunate enough that I can grow like, look, I'll be honest with you, very good facial hair. But even if I couldn't, I just hate shaving, bro. I hate shaving my face, man. Jesus Christ. Like, thank God for this, man. Because like I would have to fucking deal with this anyway, man. Anti-mustache people haven't seen Ryan Gosling in The Nice Guys. Dude, what he does in there, he looks fucking amazing. My ex couldn't grow any facial hair, and I made a joke about it one time, and he said I had enough facial hair for us both. Minoxidil helped me when I was in my very early T-guy stage of facial hair. Yeah, minoxidil fucking... I don't know what they put in that shit, but like, I've seen it do some crazy shit. I've been on T for a year. My mustache is so light, but I'm keeping it and hoping one day I'll wake up with a perfect stash. Dude, I think that's like beautiful that if you get on T, you go through like the same shit as like someone like me did, where like you don't immediately get like the thick mustache. At first, you get like the little bit of like a creepy mustache. You get like a little bit of a light and like weird mustache, but like it's coming, dude. Brace yourself. That means you'll appreciate the really good mustache even more. No, yeah, I think like I don't think my face like I when I was like 17, I grew out a full beard. When to be honest with you, most would say I did not have the tools to do it. It was a very creepy looking beard. It was very gross looking. But I did it, and I think because I did it, the universe looked down and said, "You did the ultimate trial. Here you go, son. Have like a good one." You know, I think it's a part of the journey. Seeing T-boys with the kind of mustache I had at like 17 is like watching an angel grow its wings. It's beautiful. No, yeah, it's fucking, it's a part of the human experience, y'all. I just wish I had darker body hair. I didn't realize that people could have light body hair. Because like my shit is like My arm hair is like totally dark. You know, it's like fucking. I don't know what I don't know what this line is that always appears on my arms. Vein? Well, no, it's not a vein, dude. It's hair. Unless the vein has like transformed into. You got bullied in preschool for my arm hair. Like, girl, what are we even talking about? We're 4. Man, they'll fucking bully you for anything at that life stage, to be honest with you. They'll fucking. Nobody is safe, bro. Nobody is safe. First boy in my class that grew armpit hair, everybody just fucking called him the monster, man. Everybody called him the monster, and he like lost a lot of social respect within the circle. And I feel like when I think back at that, that doesn't really even make sense. Because like if we're following like the traditional social norms, surely the boys would be like, wow, man, you can grow armpit hair, that's badass, bro. But like I think that guy's life was ruined because he just grew armpit hair. Like, what the hell? Public school is so vicious. Yeah, it is. It's crazy, man. It like, you know, I guess it's like character building, but sometimes in like the worst way possible, really. What's this scary music? If this is scary for you, you need to develop your palate. For me, this is a total whole ass vibe right now. But then also at the same time, like, you know, I do agree that like what I just said was the opposite, but I think if you're like 13, because that was the first, I think at 13 I was first able to grow a mustache, and it was like maybe like 12 hairs, 12 very dark hairs going straight down, and you could see the gaps in between them. But if you looked close upon me, you would see this disgusting fucking shit on my lip. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I probably should have been bullied a little bit for that. You know? Just like a little bit. I'll forever remember the poor Estonian boy who came to my secondary school and didn't speak English, so everyone called him a product of incest. See, this is the kind of shit that happens, dude. People don't fuck with Estonians, man. They're like, they eat slop and they're a product of incest, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, dude. They called him stinky. To be fair, he probably felt at home doing that, dude. Estonians call each other stinky too. Nobody's safe, really. Also, like, okay, to anyone that ever compliments me, I just gotta like say this. I don't know how to accept compliments. Okay, my bad. I just don't know how to accept them. I've never figured it out how. I always manage to make it. I always manage to say like the fucking most random shit to it as possible. So, you know, don't take it personal if you say something really nice to me and I say something that just doesn't make any sense. Say thank you, you're breathtaking. Nice stream, bro. Thank you, you're breathtaking. You've taken my breath. Someone on Hinge called me pretty once. It took me 15 minutes to calm down. Do other Estonians take compliments? I think Estonians are, in general, very timid and introverted people. I think the only people that know how to take compliments in Estonia are, like, very sweet grandmas. Like, very sweet grandmas. If you go to their house and you say, like, oh, I love your couch, they will always make you feel very nice for saying what you just did. But it's like, you know, sometimes I'll compliment like a guy's house, and they'll just kind of like look at me and nod. And I'm like, yep, that's what I do too, man. That's what I do too. That's what I do too, man. There's no getting away from it. We'll run the sponsor up in a moment here. Is this something you'd see in Estonia? What are we gonna see here? Honestly, there's probably a chance of seeing something like that. Probably there's something a little bit like that somewhere. God, I guess like, I don't know. I had like crazy dogs as a kid. I thought every dog was just kind of like, they hated other dogs. I thought that was every single dog. So when I see a dog walker with like 46 dogs and they're not trying to kill each other, it's like one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Kid walked up to me and touched my nose and asked if I was Jewish. Hello, good to see you. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's insane. That was his way of trying to slide. That's... Wow. That's crazy. Public school kids are so evil, but then there will be someone who will give you the most niche compliment ever that you'll carry with you forever. Dude, there was this like, look, I don't know what kind of dynamic this was, okay? But when I was in like the 2nd grade, there was this girl that was in the 7th or 8th grade. Every time she would see me, she would just let out like a big awe, and then she would chase after me. She would chase after me and like try to pick me up and tickle me. And I'm not gonna lie, like it was, I enjoyed it. It was great. It was a great moment. It was a great moment for me. I don't know what the fuck it was about, or like I don't know why that was happening every time I saw her, but you know, she was obsessed. And I'm grateful. So if I chase after you and tickle you, I'm probably going to call the police. I'm going to pepper spray you first. And once you're immobile, I will, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to call the pigs on you. I used to do that with this boy, and it's because I saw him as weak. Well, I mean, if you don't see a 2nd grader as weak, well, you probably shouldn't, like, see them as weak. But, like, you know, it's, like, obvious that they're, like, weaker than you. It's just kind of like how it is. On that note, you guys are kind of twinning. Hold on. Dude, I've seen this. This is so awesome. What's up, Cole Sucks? Oh, yes, dude. He's got a little iPad. He's got a little iPad that he's fucking DJing on. What a vibe, bro. It's Cillian Murphy, y'all. Put some respect on the GOAT. Wait, is this guy the shadow DJ? He's not actually doing anything, it's this guy? This guy in the back is secretly doing all the DJing, and he's just kind of moving up and down a little bit? Love that. Love that fucking video. Guys, today's stream is brought to you by Dysmantle, a name that is probably already familiar to some of you, as Dysmantle sponsored us about a month ago, and they loved you guys so much that they said, we want more, we want more. And the occasion of this is that Dysmantle is back on sale. 67% off again. They're giving you guys a lot of opportunities to invest yourself into this post-apocalyptic crafting survival game. One of my favorite sponsors we've done, honestly, because this game is just it's good fun. It's great. So check it out on Steam for the 67% off discount. We're gonna be playing an hour of it today, and I'm gonna be showing you some of the gameplay and introducing it to you as we do this, and telling some tales, telling some stories. It's a great game to. If you have any friends, you can sit in a call with them and just talk about the world, man. And we can continue from our last save as well. And as I mentioned at the start of the stream, the developers of Dysmantle have given me the pet DLC. They've given me 2 DLCs, but one of them, the one that I'm really interested in, is the pet DLC. Honestly, I needed this. My car's been taken away and my long-term relationship of 10 years just broke up with me. Thought it was all fucked, but Dysmantle, man, that shit is my rebound. Well, if you've ever seen a good review of anything, there it is. Oh, I just dug a hole, y'all. I just dug a little hole on accident, man. See how DLC? It's the Underworld DLC, which I think we'll figure it out as we go along. But first of all, I would love to figure out how to get a pet, because I think that would be kind of huge. Okay, I need to kind of remember how to play this, because it's been a month. Just trimmed my bangs. You guys like them? I saw a compilation the other day of people fucking up their bangs a little bit. Okay, controls. Use, dodge, run. Main tool, special item. Build mode. Oh yeah, you can build in this game. This whole game is about taking things apart and getting the goods from them, and then using those goods to build something. Can you have a boyfriend in this game? I mean, on it, probably, man. Let me show y'all how big the map for this game is, dude. Look at this thing, man. The possibilities are freaking endless in here. Okay. I gotta stop digging holes, bro. Okay, I think I gotta go here. Or, yeah, let me go to camp. Inventory. Oh yeah, I got my fishing hook, I got my shovel. Oh yeah, my crowbar, that's what I need. That's what I need. Oh, pet, select pet. Okay, so it'll show up there when we get one. Investigate dog houses. Living in this world can be lonely. Perhaps there's a way to find loyal and helpful canine and feline companions. The dog houses contain weird traces of glowing blue powder. What is going on? What is going on? Dog houses can be found in the yards of most settlements. Alright. Yeah, welcome to the doghouse, y'all. Dude, oh my god, did you guys see that? That was so fucking clean. Prezzo reads, sorry, I'm on mobile. Glad you could join us, Kayak Lamau. You know, sometimes I look at your guys' usernames and I wonder what was the driving force in your life to choose that name? Like, did Kayak Lamau choose the name Kayak because they were like, kayaks are fucking awesome? Or did they have like some kind of like childhood bond to kayaking? Because I'm bored? That's their legal name? It's a fucking lit-ass name, bro. What do you think about mine? Crust Skunks? I think that's like a little bit scary, but you know. I thought they were fun words. Worms Soda. I thought it was funny. IDK. Oh, like IDC. I don't care. And then Kalen. I see. I'm trying to figure out where we could get a doghouse. I mean, there would definitely be a doghouse over here, I think. So yeah, there's a doghouse right there. So let's head over that way, I guess. It's deadass my full name. I know, Julie, you were one of those people that had your full name when you joined Twitch. I know you signed up with your full name. There's no way you didn't. We used to have so many of them. If you ever watch like an old VOD from 2020. It's like Doc Central, bro. You could there's like crazy amounts of information that you can fucking gather from that shit. Anomaly signal found. Wait, fast travel? Oh, invent and craft the compass. Dude, the sound effects in this game are crispy and nice. I just think it's funny, the idea of signing up to Twitch with your full name, because it makes me ask, like, had you ever signed up for like another website before? Like, did you just do that on everything? Or like, what was like the driving force between you being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put my full name as this website where I'm gonna oh my god. Oh my god, y'all. It's dangerous out here. Huh. Campfire. Can I sleep? Yeah, let's sleep 6 hours. I am not sleepy, I just slept like 10 hours ago. Never stopped me, man. Didn't like my name as a kid, so I never put it out there. I didn't like my name either, but for some reason that didn't stop me from like going on internet forums and being like, hey guys, my full name is this, and I live here with my dad and 46 sheep. I'm 10 years old, and I would love for a stranger to come to my house. Oh my god, dude. It's freaking loud. Like, one of my first Club Penguin accounts was just my full name, too. Even though I think that's, like... I guess that's the thing about, like, having... I feel like if you're, like, an American and you put your full name, you'd probably get clocked a little bit easier. But if you have, like, an Estonian-ass name, like, they're not gonna know what the fuck that means. Oh my god, dude. Alright, we gotta deal with this guy. Oh! That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. I'm like a little bit rusty. Did you watch the Snake episode of White Lotus? I did, and I thought I was going to be able to handle it because I knew that the snakes were happening. But there's something about cobras especially that just really freaks me out. I really hated when the cobras came out, so I literally just got up and I walked out of the room. What is this? What is blocking this? Oh yeah, we can change the perspective. Oh, it's a bench. Hey team, what's going on? Hey, that's my friend Samuel. Worldwide famous touring musician who is actually Gonna be doing an American tour soon. That's my brother, dude. I've known that man... What have we known each other for now, Sam? 12 years? 12 years? 12 years ago, that man whispered to me on YouTube. He sent me a YouTube private message about how we had the same name on Toontown. And here we are now. Ooh, let me blow this up, dude. Uh-oh. Yeah, oh my god. Holy shit. Y'all? Uh-oh. Oh no, not this guy again, man. Jesus Christ, I don't like that guy at all. I need to stow away all this stuff. Hold on. Can I search? I've already searched. Where was this campfire? Fuck. Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh my god, dude. That was crazy, bro. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I feel like we're in an area that's like a little bit above our pay grade. I'm a little bit overwhelmed right now. Oh god, we're so low. Uh-oh. Damn it. Darn it. Okay, I gotta like take him out one by one, I think. I can't, I'm attracting too many of them at once, and then they're getting me bad. Stay away, the town has been lost. Oh my god, that guy. Alright, let's deal with you. I found new clarity. Okay, let me get rid of this fucking couch. Did we lose the... Okay, we didn't lose the things from it. But they're camping it, bro. They're camping my supply. What the hell is that about? Why are they all camping my supply like that? Alright, I'm, oh god. You know what I want to, we should start in the, Twitter community? I think people should start posting, like, really good recipes that they do, because I need more recipes in my life. I'm, like, constantly asking my sister for recipes, and she's, like, so over me. She does not want to talk to me anymore. Girl, get on Instagram. We're all on Instagram, dude. We're all on Instagram. But I think, you know, not everything has to be like, oh, a Google it type situation. You know what I mean? There's like a... Is this guy just gonna be next to the fucking campfire when I spawn back in? Okay, thank God. I think, you know, sometimes a sense of community is nice. Where you, find a good recipe and you're like, I gotta share this with, my fellow AKSUALLY viewers. Let's get you a cookbook. I've been curious about a cookbook. But I don't know which one to get, because, like, what if it's not a good cookbook? Alright, let me pick all this up. Yes! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Ow. Jeez Louise, man. My mom loves Smitten Kitchen and she's pretty smart, so I trust her. You can find completely legal PDFs of cookbooks to see what you'd like to make. There's like this one cookbook that I saw a bunch of home cooks talking about how like, and I wish I could remember the name of it, but they said like every recipe in the book is horrible, but it has like a really good cookie recipe. So everybody buys the book just for that one recipe for the cookies, even though every other recipe in the book is like horrible. Ow! Why is he backing away from me? What a coward. Dude, I thought that was in the game for a second. But yeah, in this game you can like break down like little closets and stuff. Why does it have a red death mark on it? Okay, it was just a little graffiti that they did. You can break everything you see, except for that sign, I guess. But you can break everything you see, and then you can craft it into stuff for your run. Dude, I gotta get my health up. You know, that's the problem, dude. There's like 100 guys here, and they're fucking killing me nonstop, man. It's getting ridiculous. Can I sleep yet? You know what? I think it's... Oh, okay. Plank growth speed 20. XP from storing materials. We need this. I'm not sleepy yet. I just slept like 13 hours ago. I feel like that's like a normal time to want to sleep again. I don't really like cooking. I just find whatever's in the cupboard and slam it together to create a controversial dish. I love cooking. It's just that I get tired of it. When I like cooking, I love it. I feel so accomplished and I feel great, and it's like the one skill. I just have a lot of like I always have these like big dreams of like learning a new skill, and I just can't focus on like one thing long enough. I always lose interest before I can get really good at it. So I just keep jumping from thing to thing, but like the good thing about cooking is that I kind of need it to survive. So it's something that I've actually, you know, I'm not like an incredible cook or anything, but I've made strides that I'm really proud of, and it's a very nice feeling. Like in the 3 years, which I realized that recently, I've been living in this apartment by myself for 3 years now. In that time, I've like become like a lot better as a little chef. Wait, we can cook all this. We can make kimchi. Oh wait, we don't even have all the ingredients for it. I can make tomato soup though. Oh no, I can't. I don't even have enough tomatoes. It's a total mess. Washing dishes is a form of meditation. I am like beyond blessed that I have a dishwasher, to be honest with you. I'm done romanticizing dishwashing. I can't do it anymore. I'm so fucking over it. Like I just do my like my things that should not go in the dishwasher. I do that, and that's my limit, dude. That is as far as I'll go. Okay, what do I need for? I need like animal hides. Oh, that's awkward. I need to kill that deer that I just gave a pet. I would love life positively if I had a washing machine, though. I really miss that. It's the little things, man. When I moved in here, I'd never had a dishwasher before. And like when I say that shit was life changing, I'm not exaggerating. It changed my fucking life. Okay, we need to kill like one more deer, I guess. Oh, not that guy, dude. That guy is bad. That guy is very bad. Oh, hell nah, dude. Okay, I think it forgot about us. Thank God. That guy's a lot to deal with. Oh yeah, I forget. There's like a critical hit too, which does that. But I can't get close enough to them for long enough to do that. Wait, I left like a little breadcrumb trail. What the fuck? My family unlocked air fryers, bro. It hasn't been the same since. I don't know. Some people are just like very passionate haters of air fryers. They just can't like stand them at all. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna do it. Oh no, I'm in a dead end. Jesus Christ. I'm so low on health again. Instant pot over air fryer always. Damn it, dude. You really... I'm actually gonna have to buy it now. Uh-oh. These two are... Thank God I just stored my items. Well, the other one didn't seem to... Dude, what? It was on my ass, bro. Get an Instant Pot cookbook. My air fryer came with a cookbook, but I don't trust it. You know what I mean? I don't trust it one bit. Bandages. Dude, I need this. Holy shit. Oh yeah, and then I have the knives too. I forgot about that. But I think we're better off with the bandages because we're so dog water. Chili, kind of the best meal. I don't think I've ever had chili. Is that crazy? It's like not really maybe there's like some kind of like version of it here, but I've never had it. I've never had it like that. Come here. It's overhyped. I don't know. Everybody, there's got to be a reason why everyone's so crazy about it. Oh my god. I hate this spitter, bro. I hate him. Dude, I keep hitting the bush. No way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where did that even come from? I'm getting a mass attack in game right now, bro. I'm getting a whole ass mass attack in the video game that I'm playing. This is really overwhelming. Dude, that bandage did not do 50% of the health, man. What the hell? The bandage just lied to me. Thanks for the mass attack, guys. Appreciate it, man. Alright, come on. Guys, make sure to check this game out. Exclamation point dysmantle in the chat. 67% off on Steam right now as we're grinding through this. As we're grinding through this game. I know you want to hop on this, dude. I know you do. Let me store all this. And then I'm going to look at the map because I want to... Wait, I lost an animal hide? Oh, it's because I died, I think. Somewhere out there is a body with some animal hides on it, I think. Oh shit, I don't want to go through this house. And then you have the twins here. Alright, I'm going through the house, I guess. Is there a door here? There is. It's blocked. Oh, it's blocked from the inside. This game would be a vibe with some ooms. This game has couch co-op, so you can invite some of your best friends over. And you can hop on it together. All from the comfort of your couch. Wait, okay, dog, okay, there's a doghouse there. Let's go there. Let's figure out what all this doghouse stuff is about. 1 hour till Frankie Grande's debut single. What? Is that real? I don't, did it. Recently I saw like a video of people's accents popping out. And it happens to me sometimes. Jesus Christ, please leave me alone. Oh my god. Like, what the hell? What the hell, you foul beast? Alright, I'm gonna sneak around them. We're taking a long way around. Well, there's a gate here. A fence, even, if you will. Whoa, what is this, a mansion? Holy shit, lavish villa. Oh yeah, but I saw like a clip of accents popping out. What is that? Oh, that's a deer. And one time I was, dude, it like happens to me at the worst times possible, because at one point I was at James's house, and Will and Nee was over, and I wanted to ask him if he wanted something from the kitchen, and I wanted to say Will, obviously, because that's his name, and I said Vil, and I like wanted to fucking die, man. Like I actually just wanted to die, bro. It was rough, man.
Hello, human.
What was that? The doghouse is empty. Where did the voice come from? I should try to find more doghouses. Okay, so I guess we gotta find a bunch of doghouses to find the dog. I see what they're putting down. I think this is a better area for us because there's less creeps floating about. we'll take all that shit. Onion. Oh, we got an onion. I love onions. Why did I hate onions as a kid, dude? Stupid as fuck. Like, actually just so, like, such, like, annoying behavior. There's no reason for me to hate onions. I love onions now. I'm obsessed. I saw the light with onions 6 years ago, and I hate when I can't add them to something now. Look, here's a tip that I learned. Just fucking add them, dude. I'm not gonna lie, man. When sometimes there'll be a recipe for some reason where they'll be like really... They'll make it very clear, like, do not add onions to this. And I do anyways, because you know what? Fuck you. I'm a whole grown-ass man. You can't stop me. Baked potatoes. Are the microwave baked potatoes really the move? Some people keep talking about that. They say if you microwave a potato, it bakes it perfectly, and then you can put all sorts of shit on it. I do that. Should I, like... I put it in the air fryer on bake. 3 minutes each side with holes poked in it so it doesn't explode. Does the... I guess it would, but, like, I guess what I was wondering was, like, does the switching sides make a difference because... Doesn't it just, like, go, like, wub-wub on the fucking frequencies of the fucking potato? On the fucking little molecules inside the potato, they shake around a little bit. But I guess if you, like, turn it upside down, that would be... Oh, there's snow up here. Well, you mix up your food. Yeah, I do that. That is true. You take it out after a little bit, you mix the food up, and it fucking makes it perfect. So I guess that makes sense. There are hot spots of microwaves in it. It's not even. They should figure that out, man. It really shouldn't be my problem to turn the potato upside down. If I buy, like, your stupid fucking microwave, why the fuck do I gotta turn the potato around? I hate microwaving the potato. Why do you hate it? What's so, like, serious about it? Is that a doghouse down there? Unknown. Oh, but there's a doghouse there. Alright, let's go to the gas station. Maybe on the way I can find a deer to kill. Oh, great. Y'all, this is fucked up. Please leave me alone. There's a bush. Oh my god, and now we got this guy. Jesus Christ. Like, my god. We have a little bag that's supposed to help cook the potato. I feel like when I was a kid, I was like way too more afraid of the microwaves blowing up and like killing someone. But that's never happened to me. Dude, come back here, man. Stop running. Oh, great. Now I gotta deal with this bozo, too. Please stop. Thank you. Oh, no hide from that one? I put my phone in the microwave before. Well, that's crazy. Oh, a fishing spot. Not what I'm looking for, though. Still can't get close to a microwave when it's on. I always thought it would fry my brain as a child. Dude, if you figure out how to fucking turn on a microwave when the door's still open, does it like fucking microwave your whole house? It fucking shakes your whole house around. Okay, what the hell, man? When I was thinking we were getting pets, I did not think it was gonna be that thing. What the hell is that? Stop! I didn't realize... Oh my god, I didn't realize he like bends over and like stops doing everything when he applies the bandage. That's kind of disturbing. Jesus Christ. Dude, where's the campfire here? There's got to be a campfire here, surely. There's got to be like a campfire spot somewhere. Maybe it's inside here. It probably is, isn't it? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The evacuation site. Well, that's good news at least, right? Maybe we can evacuate. I was like 8, I put a piece of toast in the microwave because I was scared of the toaster. Scared of the toaster's kind of... Yeah, what's the toaster gonna do to you, you know what I mean? Bro, is there not a campfire here? Please tell me there's a... Oh, there's a campfire here. The old classic campfire. I remember this one. Sometimes my air fryer door falls open. Falls open? Shock absorber. Alright, now that we've saved the campfire here, we can find that doghouse. Just booked a flight to Estonia in 4 hours, get ready. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, if you're pulling up in 4 hours, not my problem. I got shit to do this weekend, man. I'm busy, bro. I can't, I'm sorry. Oh my god, finally the hide that we've been fucking begging for. We got shit to do, Uncle. No, we do not. I'm just... Look, Harry, I would love to welcome you to Estonia, but I said it to you before. I'm not doing an IRL stream with you. Never. I think you've. I just. I can't be in my fucking home nation and for you to do the things that you did to Zoil. Whoa! What is that? Where the hell are we right now? I feel unstable. Ain't that the truth, man? Where the f... Wait, we're in slow motion right now. I'm not sitting anywhere near you. I'm in Betri. Dude, that place is like a bunch of factories and shit, man. What the fuck are you doing there? I got a brand deal with Samsung. Oh yeah, I forget that Samsung phones are made in Estonia. You might read like news bulletins about like, oh, Samsung is South Korean. It's like a huge part of the economy. It's wrong, dude. If you read the fine print, Samsung was invented in Estonia. Dude, fuck off! Get out of here! I gotta figure out what the hell that doghouse. Hold on, I gotta go back. I'm recording Friday and Saturday. Dude, I don't like how deep you're getting into this. I'm starting to believe you. I'm starting to believe you, bro. You're not serious. Stop, bro. Stop. I know you're giggling right now to yourself. I mean, like, okay. If you were actually here, I wouldn't blow you off like that, okay? I would pull up. But you're not. So I'm not even... Why am I even entertaining this? You're not here. You're not here. You're not here. He's not here. Alright, dog. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Bro, I swear, you're not, dude. Send me the booking confirmation. Wait, I think we're gonna get a dog. Investigate strange object. Where the hell are we, bro? Samsung booked the hotel. I can send you the link. Dude, your lie is over.
Let's find out. Go to these coordinates on the big island and dig.
Yes, dig and fetch.
Come back with the treasure.
Come back with the treasure.
Be a good boy.
Such a good boy.
I want to be a good boy.
Are you worthy?
Let's find out.
Dig in the ground on 1377 499. Wait a minute, bro. We're like... We're like a million miles away from there, I think. Craft. Sleeping bag, backpack. Bad boys? Bad boys? Ghibli, I like when you make pop culture references, man. I like it a lot. Whoa, what the fuck is that? We got mana, dog? Alright, hold on, let's see. What was it? 1377, 499? Wait a minute, I think we're close to it, actually. My fucking mana, dude. I lost my mana. Wait, what kind of upgrade does this give to the bandage? Ooh, uses... Like, yes, we would like it. So you guys, that's one of the crafting parts of this game. A game that is now on sale. Sale! For 67% off. Exclamation point, dismantle. So it'll be like, daddy likey. What? The fuck are you saying right now? Why are you saying that? Alright, let's go to... Okay, we gotta go that way. That way is 1377. Make sure to not fall into any fucking ravines. Dude, we're gonna run into one of those fast people again, and it's gonna be... Oh! They'll never catch me like that. Uh-oh. I gotta go this way. There's a dog now? There's... What? Oh my god! Help! Help! They're saying you drink pee? They're saying I'm drinking pee in the AKSUALLY chat? Wait, I forgot to check Discord for whatever Harry sent me, even though I know it's bullshit, dude. Hold on. I'm staying here, I fly home early Monday. Fuck off, dude. He sent me a fucking... He sent me a booking.com, dude. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Wait, we could upgrade our crowbar for some rubber. I feel like we're getting really close to it now. Unless... Unless the fucking digging a hole only applied to the dog island, which I don't even know how to get back there. Okay, 1377 is getting close. Hold, y'all, hold. Oh my god. And then we gotta go to like 499. Stop it, please. Uh-oh. Fucking, I've trapped myself into this compound, whatever this is. No, not this guy. Leave me alone. Hold on, let me camp here. Oh, God. What are these walls? Get me out of these walls! I'm trapped! Oh my God, we fucked up by coming in here, bro. Alright, this is our way out. This is how we get there. It was $4.99. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Guys, one at a time, please. Oh, there's 3 of them. Watch me take him, dude. What is J-Bot saying? Hi, it's me, your only viewer. For months I have created the illusion that you're streaming to a large audience. But here's the truth. Every person in this chat is me, and now you convince... Why is everybody here? Why is everybody coming to the stream today just to fucking torment me and attack me? This is like elder abuse, bro. Wait, is it in here then? Bro, maybe we should have been in the walls, bro. What the hell? Oh my God, we should have been in the walls all along, man. Wait, let me find it to like this. 1377. Oh, there's a fucking there's a huge marker on the map for it, man. Oh my God. Wait, what can I do with this? Oh, okay. Can you listen to the new Frankie Grande? Okay, we'll listen to the new Frankie Grande in a bit. Okay, we'll check it out. We'll check it. We'll check out what Frankie Grande is cooking. There's a fence here now. Hold on. Oh wait, this is it. Just gotta get rid of this guy first. Alright. Stop! First pet. First pet. Please give me a pet. Get to the animal statue. Oh, we have a puzzle, dude. Wait, how do I get this one open though? Oh.
Come back to us and we'll talk.
Corgi. Wait, I need to find like a crafting table. Should be a crafting table right here. Maybe like somewhere. Can I craft in this? Invent and craft. Wait, where is it? Sickle. Flashlight. Pet control. I haven't even reached that part. What the hell? Cooking pot. Already got that. Hold on. Please die. Oh, it's because I'm using my fucking shovel, dude. I want to find the corgi. Where is the corgi? Please. Wait, there's gotta be like a map thing where it says where a crafting table is. Locked door, tomb. Quest, timed crate. What the hell is that? Campfire, tomb. My nose is running. Yuck! Where is it? My nose is running too. I'm eating spicy ramen. Oh, dude. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. We fucking love that. We love spicy ramen. Maybe there's a crafting. There was like a crafting table over here. What the hell? There's a whole ass mess over here. Oh my god, dude, this is where we planted all these things. Oh, there's a crafting table here. Oh, I guess I have to discover it. How do I discover it, though? Animal treats. Flashlight. Wait, I'm Googling this. Yeah, I'm a bit of a Googling Gary right now. The first pet obtainable. It increases your chance to avoid enemy attacks. You're very early in the game, not high enough to craft a rabbit's foot. Then the corgi is a suitable replacement. How do I do it, though? How do I do it? Required materials, bread mana plus bone. Where is it, though? Where is it, though? I want it, I want it, I want it. It should be like here, I feel like, but where is it? Hold on. Pets can be crafted at the forge in the pet hub. Oh, in the pet hub. We need to go to the pet hub. I'm on a mission right now, dude. We need to go to the pet hub. We need to go to the pet hub to get this corgi, I think. The pet hub. How do I get there again? The pet hub portal can be used to teleport you here. Alright, well, let me see where this is. Is it just any doghouse? What the fuck is that? You look like an egg, thank you. Watch this, I'm gonna blow this thing up real quick. Yes! Not even a problem for a guy like me. Yeah, guys, exclamation point dismantle. 67% off. Hee hee. Wait, pet hub. I want to Google this. Dude, what the? You're obsessed. There you go. The pet hub portal. An infinite use item that can be used anywhere. Crafting. $14.81. 554. 1481 554. Hold on. 1481 454. Is that it? No, it's not. $454. Dude, that's basically where I am, man. I'm basically here. I guess it's like in another fucking realm or some shit. Ew. I gotta heal myself, man. Shit's getting bad out here. Oh yeah, we're so back. Guys, what groceries should I get tomorrow? I got a grocery order coming up. What do you think I should get? Strawberries. Is this the time to do it, you think? Fun new sauce. That's actually a good idea. Do you eat salmon? I fucking love salmon, bro. Salmon is like a gift. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So excited to get a whole bowl of them, and then I bit into one and it just didn't taste like anything. Dude, I want to become one of those like grannies that like at the supermarket all day fucking knocking on watermelons. Cause like I knock on them when I buy them, but like I'm like I don't know if I really like know what I'm supposed to be feeling right now. You know, like I don't know if like I'm really just kind of pretending. I'm trying to like impress the other people in the grocery store by showing my fucking knowledge. But like I don't think I'm really doing anything. Ow. Okay, that I'm like I was trying to look at the coordinates that I'm trying to go to, and that was just like inevitable, I guess. New lesson learned. You can't fall in through ravines. Yeah, I'll play in the new Frankie after I figure out what's going on with this dog situation, because I'd love to make a corgi. Oh, what the hell? Stop it, y'all. Oh my god, dude, it's a whole ass party over here. Uh-oh, I heard the knife. You don't want to mess with the knife, bro. Hold on. Timed crate house under construction tomb? What the fuck is it again? I keep forgetting. 1481. I don't think there's anything here. It's got to be like somewhere around there. If it is, it's literally got to be right there. There ain't shit here, dog. The Wikipedia lied to me, man. Motherfucker, you're camping in bushes? Not falling into that again. I've learned that mistake. I've learned from my mistakes. What's that red dot? So is like Frankie Grande gonna make an album? Or is this like one of those like one-off, like I'm trying it out, like Kim Kardashian did when she dropped that one like horrible song? I hope not. Dude, watch, y'all watch, dude. Frankie Grande is gonna overtake Ariana. Ariana's gonna become the supportive sibling. Oh, great. I mean, that was to expect it. As soon as the scissor hands got notice of us. I'm like a little bit confused. Return to the hub? Okay, wait, that means there's gotta be like a... Wait, is that it? Teleporter? Is that it? Okay, I think that's it, dude. We're getting the dog, y'all. We're getting the dog. Swear on my life. I'm just too stupid to read the big-ass fucking tutorial that's in the left-hand side of the screen. Let me just rest by this campfire real quick and do a little sleep so it becomes day. Need to get it. Oh my god, get the fuck out of here. It's blocked. It's blocked. Are you serious? What the fuck is blocking my way there? I'm gonna make a straight through the town. I think that's the way to go about this. Wait, that gate's gonna be blocked, isn't it, dude? I gotta go around then. Yeah, I think this is showing that I don't think I would have the fucking guts to survive in a zombie apocalypse. I can't even navigate my own city. My city that I've lived in for years. Every time I like take charge and I'm like, I'm gonna lead us to this place, I just always end up taking us to like the longest way around, and I don't know why. Like, it should be so simple, but like for some reason it just isn't. Oh my god, this is it, 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 this is it. How many days would you make it before calling it quits? Like 0.2?
Hello again, human. You did well.
You are so smart.
So smart. Are you comfortable?
Are you fed?
Are you fed? Would you like to be scratched? Let's get back to more urgent matters.
You can use the forge now.
Make yourself a pet.
Have a pet.
Have a pet.
Go ahead. Enjoy.
Yes.
It's not a very good
Very
pet.
stupid.
Like
What?
some humans.
But not you.
We like you.
You are so smart.
Such a good boy. You deserve a belly rub.
You shouldn't feel ashamed.
But you can find better pets.
Just dig and fetch.
Then come back to us. He will miss us.
Poor thing.
Why are they so mean to him? Don't believe them, buddy. You're not stupid. No, I agree, dude. Look at him. Look at him. That's my... Oh, look at him. Dude, what if a zombie, like, eats it? Can you name him? It's actually a good question. If I can't literally name him, then he's named 24 Frames of Nick because that's what he asked. In his memory, he said, please name the dog after me. Look at him, dude. I feel so much better now that there's a great... Uh-oh. Please do something. Please do something, dog. I'm begging you. What? I got it lit. I got it lit, I swear. Thank God, dude. Holy shit, dog. Let me pet you. Aww. That's amazing. Well, that's our time today with Dysmantle. If you liked it, check it out on Steam, ! Dysmantle. It is 67% off right now. It is a really fun game, and we'll play it again soon. So we can, you know, spend a little bit of time with our Corgi. Thank you so much, Dysmantle, for sponsoring the stream. This is the Frankie Grande track. Okay, well, dude, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I can watch this right now, dude. To be honest with you, I don't know if I can watch this right now. It's just the intro. I mean, you guys can hear the song. Everyone's lying to me. Frankie Grande height. Frankie Grande height. There's no information on this dude. Nobody fucking knows. Oh, it says 5'7" on this. And IMDb says 5'7", so I guess he is 5'7". Okay, so he did cast people that are shorter than him. Because he looked incredibly tall in that shot. Please go to a Spotify. It says 0 monthly listeners. Well, I mean, I feel like we already, you know, you know, you want me to look at the 0? Want me to look at the 0? Can you listen to the new Haim song? Wait, hold on. First of all, I gotta see. Did Playboy Cardi actually drop? No, dude, that's crazy, man. Is he just a dude? He's supposed to drop in 3 hours. I'm over him. Yeah, I've been over him for a while. 12 a.m. PST. Dude, he's doing everything to fucking push that time back, man. He's procrastinating so hard, man. I know that feel, man. I've done it myself too. But like it's crazy, man. 12 midnight PST, bro. Who the fuck drops at midnight PST? That's crazy. All right, Heim. Heim is irrelevant. I mean, that's not always permanent. Sometimes people become less irrelevant. You know what I mean? Is there anything else that dropped? Any other drops tonight? I'm so fucking high right now. Welcome to the stream. There's a good new chapel. Yeah, we listened to it on Prezzo's stream. Plus, like, that drop wasn't that crazy because, like, we heard it, like, months ago on SNL. So, Great Gaga. Yeah, we listened to Lady Gaga's album on stream. Very top heavy, in my opinion. Like, I think the second half of the album is like, to me, it was kind of just like whatever. But the first half was really good. The first half, like, cancels out the whateverness of the second half. So it's like no big deal. It's no big deal. Look, I think I'm going to call it for tonight. I'm going to call it for tonight because we'll be back tomorrow. Back tomorrow for movie night. But shout out to Dismantled for sponsoring the stream. Appreciate it. We'll be playing that again in a couple of days. Yeah. Thanks for watching, y'all. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Have fun out there. Bye-bye.